Hoi hoi folks, and welcome back to Professional Artist slash Idiot Plays Passpartout, the Starving Artist. I'm having so much fun with this game. This is the third part of Act 1. Fingers crossed we can progress to the next part today. Let's see how it goes. Sit back, grab a cup of tea, grab some raspberries, whatever you want to munch on, and relax as we settle into Passpartout, the Starving Artist. Let's go green this time. What can we do to make this egg different? Nice, there we go. I'm even going to do a little bit of... try and blend these two together a little bit. There we are. Where's the energy, mate? It's so bland. Honestly, you are so dreary. What do you want? Do you want a skull? Is that what you want? You just want something gothic and depressing? Fine, we can do that. So we've gone green here. Let's go red. Go nice and bold, opposite colours. Right, I'm gonna do a half skull. So over here, cheekbone, eye. There we go, jaw coming down here. Do I want bottom jaw potentially? Bad colours. Yeah, he doesn't like that. I don't think I want the bottom jaw. Yeah, I just want the top jaw. There we go. Right. Colour some of this in. Colour's too crazy for me. I don't understand what it is they're looking for, but hey, art is subjective, as they say. They're allowed to have their opinions. So bland. You'll say bland. There we go. Right. Bring this out a little bit here. Colours too crazy. Yeah, alright, I get it. You don't like the colours. Blimey. Keep your hair on. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You've put me off now, George or Steve or whoever it is. Bills inbound. Yeah, look, guys, look, I've got money to go out. I've got things to buy, and you're telling me my painting is too bland. Why are you painting without passion? Oh, shush. Honestly. Right, let's get some highlights in here. Honestly, you are doing my head in now. What is wrong with you? Yes, it's a bad painting. I get it. You come over here and try doing it. Ugh, right. Bad colours. Steve, really? Come on. Honestly. Let's get a few really big highlights in here. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Right, this one's just for you, Maggie. Is it Maggie? Is that your name? You little goth monster. I used to be a goth and I don't like you. So this is... well, I don't know. What am I calling this? Fruit salad. Just to confuse people. So can I pick up paintings and redo them? No, well, I can rename them or I can throw them away. What's this? okay, screenshot. Yeah, no, that's... We don't want a screenshot. 142. This tingles my facial hair. No. No, sorry, Benjamin. No. Reject. To you as well, Maggie. I don't know what I'm painting now. You've put me off. Colour's too crazy for me. For the skull. Okay, George. Fair enough. That's your choice. I lift mon beret for you. That's Benjamin. Oh, for the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, go for it. Just have it. I'm glad someone's enjoying it and someone likes it. That is absolutely fine. Whew, the French scaffolding has gone. Right. I haven't done a landscape for a while. Let's do a landscape. Or rather, let's do a seascape. We're going to get told off for humming the... Oh, it's the same colour. Need to change the colour. There we go. Yes, alright, it's not your cup of tea. That's fine. There's no need to be rude. Honestly. Again, this feels very, very MS Painty doing this. Push back this. There we are. Alright, the colours are too crazy for you. That's fine. Someone else might like it. Have you ever thought about that? Judgmental? These people. Provoking and shocking. I freaking love it. I thought you might, Cynthia. Wait, you're a different person. You're not Maggie. No. Someone else is going to pay more. I know they are. Right. We're going to go dark. It's too radical for you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Bills inbound. Yeah. Benjamin, buddy, come on. Make me an offer. Make it a good one. 199, can you do a little bit more? 215. Okay, that works. I do like this blending. This airbrush. It's not a great tool, but it's fine. Should probably have turned off all of my notifications. So you're not seeing everyone that's popping up on my friends list. There's just no control with the amount that's in these. It's really do have to go back and forth. So look, if I go now for this light one, maybe is there touch sensitivity with this? Kind of, but now I've ruined that because I can't go back. There we go. Erase, erase, erase. This is turning into just a nice little gradient study. I'm quite liking this. A little bit more of this at the bottom, a little bit of this in the middle. It's actually quite pretty. I might just sell that one as is. Maybe I'll do some more swirly clouds if I go really small on this. It does kind of go more if you go slower. I'm actually quite liking this piece. Kind of pastel-y. Okay. I'm going to pop you there. I'm going to call you I like it. Well, I like me it. I like it. There we go. That was fun. Understand. Ah, synth. 138. There we go. You're much nicer than Maggie. How am I doing on my bills? €1,757. So we've been going for... How long have we been going for? About an hour. Yeah, a little over an hour. And it's still really, really fun. Speaking of Van Gogh, I wonder if we can try and replicate kind of his style. So I'm going to go for a dark blue background, and then I'm going to go lighter blue with the paintbrush. With this, I think I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start with and do very quick. There we are. Let's get a bit of variation in, and maybe some of this one as well. Ooh, that's nice. Right, and maybe a little bit of the. Okay, I think that's a good base to start on. Let's make this much smaller. I'm going to come in with this. Yeah, that's nice. And again, we're going to come. Ooh, that's pretty. Maybe another one. Just like that, like a big swirly. Maybe if we go lighter. And I'm going to add some darker ones as well, to contrast with what we have in here. Right, now let's go in for the yellows, and for this I'm going to do dots. I'm going to do some dots of different colours, different sizes. So really small and different colours. Okay, one bigger. There we go. It's a shame we can't blur. We can't blur them together, but we can. There we go. And go a little bit bigger with the orange. And I do feel we need just a little something. Just following some of these lines with the orange and the yellow. See, if I sat down with a canvas and some paints, I don't think I would have come up with this. It just shows a little bit of experimenting. Oh, and again, now I'm racked with anxiety. Are the little NPCs actually going to like my little piece of artwork. I hope so. Right, I'm going to call this one done. And we're going to call this one a a starry kind of night. There we go. To avoid copyright, you understand. Right, let's see how this one does. I want to stand back. Let's see what... George, you're George, aren't you? Doesn't seem very well made to me. Wow. Wow. Brutal, George. Absolutely brutal. You know what? I'm gonna make one just for George. I'm gonna do a portrait. Gonna go. We'll go this. That's a big. There we are. I'm gonna go white. Skill and effort makes good art. I doubt this has either. Wow. Monsters. Absolute monsters. I think the truth is they just want stuff that's about them. Sure. I might cut back on a bit of this. Sell out? Sell out? Benjamin! That was so mean. We've all got to pay the bills, you know. Sometimes you've got to do what sells. And I think he's got square frames? He does. Okay, we need to make that a little bit thicker. Maggie, you like one? There we go. Yes, thank you. I will accept. Right. We call this one flattery. Okay, look. Does it look familiar? Over here, you? Come and have a look. Look at this one. What do you think? Seems to know that. I thought so. I thought you might like that one, George. Want to pay a little bit more? Sure. Well, I mean, he seemed to like that. So I wonder if we can do. Is that Maggie? I don't really want to be drawing all of these characters. I know I did myself, and that went down well. And then we did, I think, George, and that also went down well. No, we're not going to go down that route at all. Instead, let's see if we can do something aquatic. I'm going to see if I can draw a seahorse. Because why not? Right, okay, so seahorses. Dredge up my mind and how they look. That's too far, I think. Like that, and then they have the big curly tail. And if it's a man, it has quite a big belly. And then we have the kind of head bit up here and a nose Whoop. Like that. That's quite a big face, but that's fine. He can be a big-faced. That sounds mean. A big-faced seahorse. They actually have a fin down here. Again, I know I've done seahorses before. I'm just trying to remember how they work. Do they have like frilly bits on the top of their heads? I feel like they do. Like that? Is that right? And eyes are kind of set down here. That nose is definitely too long. I'm going to... I haven't done any of the background white. Let's see if I can try and fill it in. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? I almost feel like I should start again. I should start again, shouldn't I? Yeah. Clear. Right. Now let's be sensible and start with a background colour. Let's go for really, really pale blue. That is a very nice pale blue. In fact, we're going to stipple it around the edges. We'll do a little vignette. There we are. A bit more up here. Trying not to hit that red cross to cancel out. We'll go back to this. Make that vignette a bit more in the middle. There we go. Ah, pretty. There we go. Right. Now we have to really concentrate on drawing this. So I'm going to go for... Well, let's change the size of that first. Right. I am going to go for a blue. So, or should I paint it in orange? Have it really stand out. So again, okay, we've got head shape, nose. I'm going to do a little bit smaller this time. We've got body, which kind of comes down and then back out and round. There we go. That feels more like it. I feel like I'm doing a drawing class now, which definitely not. Do not take this as any kind of tutorial. There we go. A bit of a bigger belly, I think. We'll come up neck there. Definitely want this fin in here. So a bit of a wavy fin. Maybe a little bit further up there. So that'll come like that. Do they have any other fins? I honestly can't remember. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. The nose comes up and kind of up and then round. There we go. A few head spikies. I know there are some seahorses that have very, very spiky bodies. They have like all kinds of spikes down their back and all sorts, and right around here. Right, okay. Let's think about... I actually don't mind the orange. So let's work with that, and we'll reinforce what we have. So it is to come down like that. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, pretty. I feel like you need to be a little bit thicker around the back there. There we are. Almost getting some shading in already. In fact, let's... I honestly don't know whether I'm getting better or worse. I think it's you know what? Don't even worry about answering that. It's fine. I think I think I know what the answer is, and I'm happy. You know, say ignorance is bliss, and I'm blissful right now. Right, let's see if I can try and do something with this. Like, oh. And yes, it's hard to believe I am a professional artist, but honestly, I'm playing this as a game. Any more dots in here? There we go. I need to get a bit of in here for the eye as well. Oh, there we go. I quite like that. Bit of the complementary colours and a bit of contrast. That's picking things up a little bit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call this one done. I don't think there's anything else we can do with this one. So let's seahorse. Let's see what people think. The critic. I see, says the critic. Oh no. Have we just put out an experimental piece when the critics come by? Art as a Bridge. Seahorse by Passpartout. It was only recently that I heard of Passpartout, a quirky young artist with a passion for mind and soul. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of opportunity before being entranced by the piece on the table. From a distance, I was struck with the craftsmanship. As I approached the piece, my expectations were high, and as I came closer, it ushered in a sense of childish happiness. Upon closer inspection, the intriguing details of golden contrasted by the profusion of baby blue reminded me of my wife. Okay, the use of blue gave lugubrious sense of tranquility. All in all, Seahorse is a good effort. Passpartout has a lot of potential, and I can certainly recommend my readers to visit Passpartout in the future. From the critic. We've also had Steve offer 903, 1082 for the Seahorse. That's sold. Master the craft. There we are. I think that is that's Act 1 done. Act 2, pursuing the craft. There we are. Act 1 completed. Join me next time, next Friday, as we launch into Act 2 and we can check out Passpartout's studio. As always, really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.